Hello my Taurus friends, and welcome to your card reading for the month of August. As your first card here in your portrait you see the lily. The lily is a card of wisdom. It is about our career, sometimes our health. It's about important matters in life. Maybe something important in your life is about to happen, maybe certain change of direction here. This is what we are seeing here. We are encouraged also to think wisely here. We take stock of our achievements. Maybe there were certain failings in the past year. This is possible also. We need to think about our strengths and our weaknesses so we can move on in life in the next phase here. Sometimes also vacation is on the cards here with the stork. This is possible also with these two cards. Or we take some time off here, we relax, we calm down, we take a step back. These are all things that are possibly could happen with this card on the first card here. We need to take our mind up, and possibly we are going to take a step in another direction here, but we need to think here before we act or we move. Then in the central card we have the clouds. The clouds is that we probably don't see things very clear. That's why it's better to think wisely here. We need to focus here because we need to cut here through the confusion because there could be some confusion around us here. We need to take our time to figure things out here. We cannot move too fast, because if we move too fast it could have negative implications here. It's possible also, if we move too fast, we come somewhere where we don't want to be. Then we go in the horizontal lines. We have the lily and the stork here. The lily and the stork here, there are deep transformations at hand here. Probably we need to focus here for getting desired results here. It's possible if we were very restrained before, we welcome also some liberation here. Also, it's possible if you are already a matured person, that you are an expert in a certain field of your life here. If you want to start a business, maybe you're thinking about starting a business, but I would not advise this with the clouds in the middle. Maybe we wait for another month here, for next month. So things are more clear here, but it's possible that you are thinking about starting your own business. It's possible that you are older or you have a lot of experience here and you're thinking about starting your own business, starting your own family. It's possible starting your own creative project here. There are some mature alterations going on. This is possible also. The transformation will be slow here. This is what we are seeing here. Also, we feel a little bit attracted to things that are balanced here, harmonious. This is what we are seeing here also. There's a kind of longing for peace here. Sometimes here we need to focus here so that we don't lose ourselves here. Then we have the stork and the child here. The stork and the child here, we are probably pregnant from a project. Not necessarily we can be pregnant in many ways. Maybe we are pregnant of a new project here. We are thinking about a new project. It's also possible that you are literally a project, but not necessarily. Anyway, there is a deep transformation here at hand here, and these are the first step here. This is a start of a transformation here. We could be a little bit naive in certain things. Even though we are an expert, maybe there are some things lacking here and we don't see the things clear here. So we need to be sure here that we, in the fields we are not experienced in, that we make some experience here also. This is the first stage in a long process here that is gonna start here. The transformation in the beginning will be small, and later on there will be more transformations coming. Then we have the second line. We have the fish and the clouds here. There could be some worries, maybe, or if you have are planning to start a business, maybe you think about the financial side. It's possible that you are considering an investment and you think, is there enough of this, is there enough of that, and maybe there are also at this moment you have some expenses that you did not expect. It's also possible that you are not 100% clear how to define the business here. This is what we are seeing here also. We are not also sure about the money aspect here. We could be a little bit confused here with this combination of cards. There is like a lack of guidance here. Maybe we ask for advice here from another person, from a more experienced person here. Maybe we are communicating with a person who has more experience in that front. That might also not be a bad idea to do so. Then we have the clouds and the sun. The clouds and the sun here, there are some, if there were some tensions before, these tensions will go away here. Also, we should do some positive thinking here, and then the things will work out here, like positive affirmations here is important. We will get clarity here in our problems, because the sun is a very positive card, so the sun actually overrules the clouds. So in the last part, things will become clearer. If the weather, for instance, is bad, we will get sunlight later on here. But for the moment we could not see the things clearly here. Also, there could be some kind of joy that is around us here. This is what we are seeing here. We could feel a little bit tired also. Maybe we had a job for a long time, and it takes our strength here, and it's time for a vacation, and then after the vacation it could be time for something else. Then we come in the third line. We have the bear, the person card, and the letter. Here we see that this is a person of authority, maybe somebody who will influence us for going a new direction in life here. This could be a person that we trust. It could be a father figure, a friend, a colleague that helping us in a certain way. This person could be used to some management here with this card here. This person could be experienced in his field here, for taking a next step in your life. Then we have the person card and the letter here. We probably receive some letters or some news or some information from this person, and we keep communicating with this person. This person probably is a good communicator for helping you with this card combination here. This is what we are seeing here. Maybe this is a mediator or a speaker or something like that. Then we come in the vertical lines. We have the lily and the fish here. Probably we want something else in life here. We are looking more for a career of our own. Maybe we have a lot of ambition here. We want material progress here. If this is on the physical front here, there could be some changes also here. Sometimes also it points that we enjoy the physical pleasures of life here. We enjoy our body here. We enjoy material objects here. Also, it means that we want to do our business in an honest way. We want to do it in a mature way here. But materialism will be very important here. The profits will, if you start this business, the profits will come in more slowly, but it's stable, very stable here. Maybe also in this new line of work, you find more pleasure in there. There's a flow maybe of experience from that person to you here. There are strong business ethics here that we are seeing here. Also at this time, if you have lent something, money or material things, to another person, this person will give it back to you, or you give it back to that person. This is what we are seeing here. But also there is a peace of mind here if there are some changes here. There could also be some talking about family property, the family wealth here. But it's important here that there is mental harmony with other people around us. Then we have the fish and the bear here. The bear expands everything. We want to make, maybe it's in our mind to make this business bigger business here. And also we have the potential here. We will engage in a major project. That's why be careful if this is a major project, wait it out a little bit till the next month, because you have the clouds there, till you are sure that you are good informed, that you have the right information, that you are well informed from these people who will give you the right information here. It's possible also that you are talking to investment bankers here, people who handle a lot of money. In another way, there could be also like a lot of physical attraction towards you, but this points to entrepreneurship. On the long run, this will bring you more money here, bring you also more influence here. We become our own boss here. Maybe we also become more possessive for our material goods here. We want to take charge of our own financial matters here. This is what we are seeing here also. We are maybe in the idea that money will bring you more power, more wealth here. It's possible also that you think about providing money to people who have less goods. Maybe that is also in your planning, people who have less. Then we have the second vertical line. We have the stork and the clouds. The stork and the clouds here, as I said here, this could be some misunderstandings in the middle period of the month here. There could be some confusion here. Things are not clear here. We are not sure how to change and to transform ourselves here. In another way, on the weather front, it's possible that you are also confronted with some bad weather in your environment there. And you need to be sure here there could be some complications around this new project here. But don't come in a period of despair, because you have the sun. It will work out here, even if these misunderstandings in the beginning come back. But at the end of the month it will work out here. Anyway, there could be somebody around you that causing you tensions, a man or a woman who's causing you tensions here, but keep composed, and it will go away here. There could be some people around you that cause confusion in your mind here, like you could think, is this person solid or is this person not solid, is this person reliable or not here? But the situation will better at the end of the month here. Here then we see here the clouds above the person card here. There could be some problem going on here, but you will see through it, and then once you're through it, there will be some kind of like a purification here. This is what we are seeing here. Then we come in the third vertical line here. We have the child and the sun. This is a very positive line, the last line. There is a freedom here coming for you. Maybe we want to do this project or this thing that is going on in a unique way here. We want to be creative here. We want to engage in the uniqueness of our life here. We want to expand our own possibilities here. We want to be more happy. It's possible also, once you are focused, you do some very good moves, like things that other people don't see. You make like genius moves here. This is what we are seeing here. If you have children, your children also will be happy. If they are older already, there's some happiness here around the children. Maybe receive some messages here from the children also. This is what we are seeing here also. It's possible that the children who are around us are very active. This is what we are seeing here also. If you are older already, it's possible that you spend the day with your grandchildren. If not, if it's your own children, it's like you take a day off with the children here, you go somewhere. This is what we are seeing here. There will be some joys here with the children. Then we have the sun and the letter here. There's happy news at hand here. We could receive certain compliments here. We could receive certain documents that make ourselves positive here. Maybe we share this joy, this good news with other people here. If you are planning here to make a trip, it's possible here this is the ticket for going somewhere here. These are passport tickets here, holiday brochures that we are seeing here, tickets to the sun here. It's possible that you are considering like a trip here. Also, the communication later on in the month will be very clear. With the sun, we make very clear communication here. We express something very clear, so there are no misunderstandings here. This is then the end of the month. So my Taurus friends, this is all for this month. I hope you enjoyed this card reading. If you enjoyed the card reading, consider for subscribing. I thank you for doing so, and we see each other with future readings. Thank you for watching. Bye bye for now.